Most people want success overnight. They want change instantly. But the truth, the real truth, the world doesn't work like that. Not for those who want something real, something earned. If you want to understand patience, really understand. Look at a farmer. Every day, millions of farmers rise before the sun. No headlines, no applause, just dirt, sweat, and purpose. They plant seeds, knowing they won't see results tomorrow or the day after. Sometimes not 4 months, but they plant anyway. Because they believe, because they trust the process, the mindset you need. Farming teaches us something most people avoid: commitment to the process, to the grind, to the invisible. Before there's growth, there's digging. Before results, there's waiting. Before harvest, there's risk. The rain doesn't always come. The sun isn't always gentle. The soil doesn't always cooperate. But the farmer doesn't quit. They adjust, they pivot. They learn because they understand something most forget. Real growth takes time. You might be grinding right now. At your job, your side hustle, your body, your dream, and seeing nothing. But that doesn't mean it's not working. It means your roots are growing deep underground, where no one can see, preparing you for the moment you'll rise. You don't grow in comfort, neither does a seed. The soil is dark, cold, isolated. It feels like nothing's happening, but inside that stillness, inside that silence, a spark is forming, a crack, a stretch, a fight upward. Growth is never loud. It begins in struggle, in doubt, in failure. The farmer doesn't panic when nothing shows in week 1. They don't abandon the field. They don't dig up the seed to check if it's working. They trust the timeline. They know nature moves at its own pace. So why do you rush your growth? Why do you doubt yourself after just a few steps? Why do you compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 20? The dirt is where you develop grit, and grit is where greatness is born. The farmer wakes up before the sun, not when they feel like it. When it's necessary, they water the soil, even when it's dry, even when their back aches, even when they feel like giving up. They pull the weeds, even if no one's watching, even if no one says thank you. That's discipline. It's not glamorous. It's not exciting. It's daily obedience to a future you can't yet see. And that's what success demands. You want to build a business. You want a body that reflects your potential. You want to become something more than show up, even when it's hard, even when it's thankless, even when it's silent. Because one day, the silence will break. And then, one morning, a sprout, tiny, fragile, but undeniable, the result of every unseen hour, every ignored doubt, every step you took when no one clapped. That's the harvest. It doesn't arrive all at once, but it arrives because you earned it, you waited, you trusted. The harvest always comes for those who didn't quit in the quiet season. And when it does, it won't just be about the reward. It'll be about the respect you've earned for yourself, because you didn't fold. You didn't flee. You became the kind of person who keeps showing up. You are the seed. You are the soil. You are the farmer. Plant your goal. Water it with effort. Protect it with focus. And don't ask if it's working. Trust that it is. It's not a race. It's a season. And when your time comes, when the breakthrough finally breaks through, the world will see what you've been building all along. Quietly, patiently, relentlessly, like a seed, becoming unstoppable.